Hi, welcome to the Forge. Just want to say Happy Independence Day. It's not just the 4th of July. It's not just a day that we get together and we go out and we party and have fun. It is a day of celebration. And we should be celebrating this day of most any day in American history. We should be celebrating this day. But I want you also, as you're getting ready for your cookouts and your parties and so forth and so on, take a little time to remember and to reflect on the price paid by so many to get us to this point, to bring us freedom, the freedoms that we enjoy in this country. I myself am a Gulf War veteran, and I want to thank everyone. If you served, I want to thank you for your service. It is appreciated by me, if by no one else. So thank you for your service, and thank you for being there and standing in the gap so that people here at home can enjoy the freedoms that you laid your life on the line for. And thinking back to our forefathers here in the country who laid down their lives and their fortunes and lost it all so that we could be free today. So there are so many freedoms that we do enjoy. Yes, there's a lot of political turmoil. There's a lot of arguing, and I'm not into that. Let's not talk about that here. Today, of all days, which is actually July 3rd, but you could be seeing this on the 4th, remember your freedoms. And remember that you live in a country where you can speak up against your government or whatever without threat of being thrown in prison. And without threat of being taken out and shot, as does happen in this world. You have the freedom of speech. You have the freedom of religion. You have the right to keep and bear arms. You have all of these things. Remember those rights. Remember those freedoms. Remember those who stood in the gap so that you could have those freedoms today. All right, so this week I'm on vacation. This is the one vacation I get a year out of my day job. That doesn't mean that the Forge is totally on vacation. But one thing about it, it's hot. We're going into triple digits, and potentially triple digits this whole week. This is going to be the hottest day out of all of them, so I won't be firing up the Forge. But I've got plenty of work to do on the 3 commission blades. That does not require Forge work. Not at this time, it does not. And some work that I can do inside. So the work will continue on these blades. Maybe Friday I can get out and do more work because it's supposed to be cooler. And we'll see how all that works out. So there isn't going to be any forging today. But there is on the commission blades, as I was working on them, as I was working on this one, I noticed that there were some problems with the grind lines. I actually etched this blade. It's supposed to have a hamon. We'll find out. Maybe I didn't etch it long enough. I don't know. I believe it does have one. But there are some issues with my grind lines on this blade, and you'll be able to see those in just a minute. I'll show it up close and let you see exactly what's going on there with the grind lines on that blade. All right, so this illustrates what I'm talking about on this blade here. On this side, you've got a nice crisp line that I've highlighted with a black Sharpie. Trust me, it's actually straighter than that. My drawing is not the greatest, but you've got a nice crisp line there. And this is the good side. There's a little work could be done toward the tip, and I'll take care of that. But then as you flip it over to the other side, sorry about my dogs, they want out and it's too hot. They'll get some outside time. You've got the line, but you notice I don't have it drawn in here. That's because the line kind of fades away and it picks back up there. It's not as well defined, and then you see the red mark there. It's actually a little broader than it is in real life, because it's just kind of, I had a broad tipped pin there. But what happened there is it doesn't come down in a nice, I guess you call it a Scandi grind, the way the opposite side does. Sort of a Scandi grind. I think Scandi runs all the way to the spine. But please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But anyway, it doesn't run all the way down to the edge. It's more of a kennel grind, and that's not what I'm looking for. It's got an edge on it, but it doesn't match the other side. It's not going to be a sharpened edge. So what I'm going to have to do on this blade now is to come back and to resand that. So that's what I'm going to be working on probably today, inside where it's cooler. Okay, I want to talk a little bit to close this video out about some plans that we have for the Forge. I'm trying right now to get to 100 subscribers. We have 52, 53, depending on where you look. It's kind of odd the way they've got that label. But anyway, for those of you that have been here since the beginning, I want to thank you. There's been some dry times where I haven't shot video for months, and I think even a year or so. We had camera issues, we had forge issues, we've had time issues, we've had health issues that have kept me out of the forge. So it's been all kinds of things, and I want to thank you, those of you who stayed on for that long, and those of you that have come on since then. Since we actually did start putting out videos, I want to thank you as well. On my Facebook page, my personal Facebook page, I put out a call for friends and family and everyone to subscribe to my page, and that got us from about 36, I think, subscribers at the time to 52, 53, whichever it is now. And I want to thank each of you that has come on, each of you that has have said, yeah, I'm going to support Eric in this, I'm going to get involved in this. Thank you for coming on, and I hope to put out some good quality content for each and every one of you. What I need from you is for you to subscribe, and I need you to hit the notification bell. I need you to watch the videos, and I need you to like and to share the videos. Because if you can share them, and if you can get me to 100 subscribers, I've decided that I will do a small giveaway for 100 subscribers. And it's not going to be an extravagant giveaway. It might be something sharp and pointy. Most likely it'll be something sharp and pointy, but not very extravagant. Something simple, something we can do in a couple of videos to get out to you, whoever happens to win this this item that I'll make. But get us closer to 100, and I'll announce it. So yeah, we're going to be pushing for a giveaway. So hopefully you'll win it. So just get me to 100 subscribers. My next goal is actually 1,000 subscribers. That's where I can start monetizing the videos. But right now, small steps are the best steps. You can only get to your goal by taking one step at a time. My next step is 100 subscribers. So please come along with me and enjoy the ride, and feel free to comment. I'm not one who can't take constructive criticism. I can take it. I've asked for it in this one video already. So please comment what you like, where I can do something better, or advice on how to do something, because I will be asking for it. So please come along for the ride, and we've got plans for some other blades to be done. Once these commission projects are done, I'm going to be starting another one blade I know I have in mind. It's going to be a challenge to me. I'm going to be looking for input. I'm going to mess up, and we're going to fix it. And together we can learn. You can teach me, and maybe I can teach you a thing or two. So please come along for the ride. Like it, share it, subscribe it. And hopefully we'll reach 100 subscribers, and before long maybe 1,000 subscribers, and then we'll grow from there. So please just come along for the ride, and like it, share it, and subscribe it.